Quetta Gladiators vs Peshawar Zalmi. 9th match highlights. Peshawar Zalmi have won the toss and have opted to field. Roy and Guptill are at the crease. Roy is on strike. Arshad Iqbal will open the attack. 0.6. Arshad Iqbal to Roy, no run. A maiden from Arshad Iqbal. Back of a length outside off. Roy steps out and dabs to gully. 2.4. Arshad Iqbal to Roy, 4, pitched up outside off. Roy has the width to throw his bat at that. And goes up and over extra cover. 3.4. Nisham to Guptill, 4, full on off. Guptill gets forward to flick. And the leading edge flies away to deep point. 3.5. Nisham to Guptill, 4. Good length and on the middle and leg line. Tucked to the left of short fine leg. 4.2. Rees to Roy, 4. Roy has had enough, comes down the track and swats the short of length delivery on the stumps. 5.6. Nisham to Guptill, out caught by Sub-Amr Jamal right off the toe end of the bat and straight up, foolish outside off. Guptill gets forward to loft and toe ends it, easy catch to mid-wicket who reverse cups with ease. The Centurion from the last game is gone for a low score. 6.6. Usman Khatter to Roy, out bowled cleaned up. Usman Khatter right sack in the air with his hands in celebration. A lovely googly outside off. Roy gets forward and goes for an ugly slog sweep, misses, and the off stump is pegged back. Roy never looked in. And his scratchy knock ends. 8.3. Usman Khatter to Nawaz, out LBW plumb when it hit the pads, and it remains so after the review. Nawaz goes for a sweep to a tossed up leg break that slides on to middle, misses, wrapped on the pads low and no bat. 10.2. Usman Khatter to Sarfaraz, 4, superb late cut. Sarfaraz goes on the back foot. 11.2. Sufyan Muqeem to Iftikhar Ahmed, 4, tossed up full outside off. 13.1. Shanaka to Sarfaraz, 4. Sarfaraz breaks the shackles. 13.2. Shanaka to Sarfaraz, 4. Short outside off. Sarfaraz uppercuts over Muhammad Harris and takes consecutive boundaries. 13.6. Shanaka to Iftikhar Ahmed, 6. Good effort from Powell at deep mid-wicket, but it's 6. 14.4. Usman Khatter to Sarfaraz, 4. Sarfaraz takes the flighted leg break outside off. 14.6. Usman Khatter to Sarfaraz, 4. No one at deep backward square leg, and the last ball of Usman Khatter's spell goes for 4. 15.1. Riaz to Iftikhar Ahmed, 6. Now Quetta are ramping it up. Short on the stumps. 16.2. Arshad Iqbal to Iftikhar Ahmed, 4. The slower short ball on the stumps. 16.3. Arshad Iqbal to Iftikhar Ahmed, 6. Full on the stumps. 16.5. Arshad Iqbal to Sarfaraz, out bowled the slower Yorker that dips on Sarfaraz does him. He makes room. And the ball sneaks under the bat to clip the base of middle and leg stumps. Good change up. 17.3. Nisham to Adian Smith, 4. Short of length on the stumps. 17.4. Nisham to Adian Smith, 4. Short outside off. Adian Smith pulls, and the top edge clears the keeper. 17.6. Nisham to Adian Smith, 4. What power in Nisham head down disappointed walks away. A back of a length slower ball on the stumps. 18.1. Riaz to Iftikhar Ahmed, leg buys, 4, sliding into the pads. 18.2. Riaz to Iftikhar Ahmed, 6. Pure power from Iftikhar Ahmed. 19.5. Arshad Iqbal to Adian Smith, 6. What a blow that is. A low full toss on the stumps, Adian Smith powers it flat over deep mid-wicket. 19.6. Arshad Iqbal to Adian Smith, 4. Adian Smith ends it well. Another low full toss on the stumps, whipped away to the deep backward square leg fence. Quetta are thrilled as they end on 154. Quetta do so well to get to 154 after an innings where they really struggled to get going. Peshawar started so well with 10 dots at the start, and that forced Jason Roy, Martin Guptill and Muhammad Nawaz to go for their shots which got them. Iftikhar Ahmed and Sarfaraz rebuilt the innings with a 74-run stand, even though the stand took a little time, as both batters struggled on a slow pitch which was too paced. Peshawar made it difficult by bowling a lot of slower balls too. At the end Iftikhar and Adian Smith crunched crucial boundaries to take the score over 150. The drop of Adian Smith proved costly as the big West Indian ended well. Muhammad Harris and Babar Azam are at the crease. Muhammad Harris is on strike. Naseem Shah will open the attack. 0.2. Naseem Shah to Muhammad Harris, leg buys, 4, strays down leg. 0.3. Naseem Shah to Muhammad Harris, 4, creamed. Good length ball, but there was width on offer. 1.1. Nawaz to Muhammad Harris, 4, flatter and around off. Harris sits down and swings across the line. 1.2. Nawaz to Muhammad Harris, 4. Harris toys with the field. 1.3. No is to Muhammad Harris 4, wet timing, just a flick and the new ball races away, flatter and drifting in. Harris goes back and works it through the mid-wicket. 1.5. No is to Babar Azam 4, Babar does not want to be left behind. 2.1. Muhammad Hasnain to Muhammad Harris, out caught by Roy. Hasnain strikes first ball. Quetta needed to put the brakes on the scoring, and they do that by sending back the dangerous Harris. This is pounded into the surface and the ball does not come on. Harris closes the bat face, and the leading edge balloons to mid-off. Roy takes the dolly and gestures to everyone. That's how they need to bowl, hitting the deck hard. 2.2. Muhammad Hasnain to Same Ayub, out LBW 2-2. Hasnain is on a hat trick. Ayub has a long chat with Babar and runs out of time to review. There was 2 sounds and the umpire took his time. But since Ayub didn't review immediately, there must not have been any bat. Good length ball and hint of inward nip. Ayub prods forward and is beaten on the inside edge, struck in line with the stumps. Replays show no bat, and the ball was crashing into middle stump. 2.5. Muhammad Hasnain to Kohler Cadmore 4, streaky. Kohler Cadmore is a lucky man. 2.6. Muhammad Hasnain to Kohler Cadmore 4, what an over. Wickets, boundaries and play and misses. 3.2. Case Ahmed to Babar Azam 4, another well-timed shot. 4.2. Muhammad Hasnain to Kohler Cadmore, out caught by Naseem Shah. Third wicket for Hasnain. He's single-handedly keeping Quetta in the hunt, but this was not a wicket-taking delivery. Short and outside off, Kohler Cadmore slashes and sends it down to third man. Naseem moves to his right and hangs on to a good catch. 5.2. Naseem Shah to Powell 4, fab shot. Tad Fuller and a round off. 6.4. Case Ahmed to Powell 6, that's right in the slot. Case overcooks the flighted delivery. 7.1. Noise to Babar Azam 4, Noise continues to leak runs. 7.2. Noise to Babar Azam, out LBW. This is a massive wicket. Peshawar's anchor, their skipper, has been sent back. Noise redeems himself after being smashed around the arm ball and it skids on. Babar is rooted to the crease and is beaten for pace. The ball is past him before the bat comes down, and he's struck in line with the stumps. Ball tracking shows it to be crashing into middle and leg stump. 7.4. Noise to Nisham 6, Nisham is caught near deep mid-wicket. 8.2. Case Ahmed to Nisham 4, sloppy from Naseem. 9.1. Noise to Powell 4, streaky, slower through the air. 11.1. Adian Smith to Powell 4, short and wide outside off. 11.4. Adian Smith to Powell 6, huge blow. This is a length delivery, and Powell can smash him long. He flexes his muscles and pumps it way beyond the deep mid-wicket fence. Peshawar are running away with the game. 12.2. Naseem Shah to Powell, out bowled, cleaned up. Quetta are not throwing the towel. Sarfaraz brings back Naseem to break this partnership, and he does just that. Searing Yorker, and it is too quick for Powell. The ball is past him before the bat comes down and crashes into the base of middle stump. Perfect Yorker. Naseem even has a few words to say to Powell, and the umpire has to calm him down. 14.1. Case Ahmed to Nisham 6. And the pressure is released. Leg break spinning and right in the arc. 14.3. Case Ahmed to Nisham 4, nailed. Case goes round the wicket and tosses it up outside off. 14.4. Case Ahmed to Nisham 4, Nisham wants to finish this quickly. 14.5. Case Ahmed to Nisham, out caught by Noah's. Nisham wanted to get Peshawar close to the target in this over and perishes in the process. Case has his man, but is paid quite a lot for that. Floats it up bravely and invites Nisham to go for the slog sweep. This is not middled, and Noise settles under it near deep mid-wicket. Quetta are into the bowlers now. 17.1. Adian Smith to Shanaka 4, to backward square leg. 18.2. Noise to Riaz 4, quicker and drops it short. Riaz slaps it in front of square and past a diving cover. 18.3. Noise to Riaz 4, Peshawar Zalmi win by 4 wickets. Another half-tracker around off. Riaz makes room and slaps it to sweeper cover. It was a weird chase from Peshawar Zalmi. They were comfortable and not comfortable at the same time, but more importantly got the win and the 2 points. Harris got the Zalmi off to a flyer, but Hasnain rocked them with 3 wickets in quick succession. Babar didn't convert his start either, but Powell and Nisham kept finding the boundaries. The 2 overseas batters got to their 30s, but didn't see the chase through. Shanaka and Riaz kept a calm head and finished it off.